Alrighty, hey guys, it is Mitch Games 24/7 here today with another video for you guys, and today what we're going to be talking about is the possibility of Disney skins coming to Fortnite. And you're probably thinking, what is this? What the hell is this? Now let me explain. So, everybody knows that Disney is on the quest for world domination because they just seem to buy everything. They have their hand in the pot of everything. And they have just put their hand inside of Epic Games, so to speak. So Epic Games has been selected to partner with Disney for Disney's accelerator program. So I'm not really too sure what that is. The article that I'm going to have linked below doesn't really state too much as to what the actual accelerator program is and what it actually pertains to, but and this is really important here, it could mean big things. So now that Epic Games is essentially partnered with Disney, this could mean big things for the game. Now, we all know that Fortnite itself is a pretty kid-friendly game. Like, it's on the edge of, like, that teen kind of game. Like, I believe it is M-rated, but it's a pretty harmless game. So, if Disney are willing to partner with Epic Games who make Fortnite, they are more than happy to have, you know, their name to that brand, so to speak, because as we've seen with previous games like Battlefront, for example, where, you know, it was an entire shit show, Disney weren't too pleased about that, but Disney obviously wants to keep their good reputation, so they've partnered with Fortnite here, hence keeping their reputation. You know, they want that reputation there, so they're going to partner with Epic Games because Epic Games have a fantastic reputation for making a fantastic game. So I think we could see skins. So I'm going to be showing off a concept art here for what I'm going to deem the Disney All-Stars pack, which is just showcasing a bunch of skins that are of iconic Disney characters. So we have, you know, Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, Frozone, who's my personal favorite. We have Syndrome, obviously, so we've got the Incredibles, we've got some Toy Story characters here. You know, we've got Inside Out, we've got some Monsters, Inc., we have Big Hero 6, just some of the, like, bigger Disney Pixar films there. And unfortunately, I wanted to put in Lightning McQueen, Finding Nemo, all those fantastic movies, but I just don't see how they could be a Fortnite skin inside of the game. It just wouldn't work. So I put in like the skins that I feel would be applicable to the game and could actually work inside of the game. So anyways, let's get down into the nitty gritty. So it'd be smart to do this because it'd mean Fortnite and Disney get publicity, and who doesn't love publicity, right? It'd be good for the game. Kids play Fortnite, and having iconic characters kids love, and adults as well, because a lot of adults love Disney. Like, a lot of people like myself at my age of 18 grew up with Disney. I feel as if everybody has had, you know, their hand in the Disney pot, so to speak, because they've been making movies for ages, right? So everybody loves Disney, so obviously having those skins in the game, people would be more inclined to buy them, because if you've seen a skin of like Mr. Incredible for 2,000 V-Bucks versus, I don't know, let's say the Raven skin, you're probably going to buy Mr. Incredible. Even if the Raven skin looks really cool, you're going to think, man, that's Mr. Incredible, like, I can be Mr. Incredible, that's dope. And you're going to want to buy it, right? So this is going to make a lot of money because kids are going to be constantly begging their parents, like, Mom, can I buy this skin? Can I have this skin? Can I have this skin? I want to be this character, right? And, you know, they can make a lot of money of that. So, you know, with the amount of buzz that this would increase as well, we're obviously going to have tons of websites talking about this if it does happen. It increases the popularity, and having Disney in the game may win over, and this is important, it may win over parents who aren't sure whether they should let their kids play Fortnite. Because their mentality is, if Disney support it and they've got Disney characters in it, it can't be that bad of a game, right? Like, Disney aren't going to, you know, have something super, super violent. So sure, I'll let my kid play it, which will obviously win over some more fans as well. So I also think that another thing that could be really interesting to see in here is we could also possibly get a Disney themed town. Now, it could be anything, but like the two things that I came up with off the top of my head would be maybe the daycare from Toy Story 3, I can't remember what it was called, where Lotso the bear was, or Al's Toy Barn from Toy Story 2. Like, we could see that kind of reskinned in a retail row, maybe. Like, that'd be really, really cool to see. Anything could happen, though, and that's what makes Fortnite great. The fact that it has no setting, and literally, like, anything can happen. There's no futuristic setting, there's no past setting. It can just do whatever the hell it wants, essentially. And it's big enough where people just embrace it. They love it, right? Like, they're adding all this new stuff and everybody loves it. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much my thoughts on the whole Disney thing. Let me know what you guys think of this cool little concept and whatnot, and I want you guys to comment your favorite Disney character below and why they are. Mine was already in the start, so if you guys you know, enjoyed that. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe as well if you guys are new. We're coming up on 50,000 subscribers, so if you guys could subscribe, turn on that notification bell, it would mean the world. Anyways, guys, that's going to conclude me for a video, and I will see you guys in another video.